I started synchro when I was 9 here in Walnut Creek with the Aquanuts, and then I swam with them for 9 years, and then I went off to Stanford to swim there, and then now I'm here. The biggest thing that gives me joy in synchro is just seeing how far I can push my body and really seeing that progress and getting more flexible or getting stronger and getting higher. And it's really cool to see what your body can do, because I don't think you really know until you actually push yourself to those limits. And then just kind of looking back and just being proud of yourself for what you kind of pushed yourself through it. And then, just swimming with my teammates, it's been really cool to get to swim with different groups, different teams. It's kind of a different combination of people. And I think every individual has brought something different into my life, and I'm really thankful for that. And it's just cool to be able to experience something like this with your teammates, not just by yourself. I think that's one of the greatest things about our sport. Representing the United States is really kind of, it's a feeling you can't really describe in words. It's just such pride in what you're doing and what your team is doing and what you've already accomplished. I think it's just such a great opportunity that not very many people get in the world, and just to be part of that elite group, to go out in the world with the USA on our backs, it's just the coolest feeling. And then a feeling that's even better than that is, standing on the podium and watching your flag rise to the top. I remember we got to experience that in 2011 at the Pan American Games. Our flag wasn't first, it was second, but still just looking at that, it was just so cool. It was just such a moment of pride and joy. I'm pretty fortunate in that I get to live with my family and my parents. I don't have to pay rent. But I do feel like at my age I need to, make a little bit of a living. So that's why I'm a head coach of a team with the Walnut Creek Aquanuts. And then I do private lessons on the side. So, in total it's maybe about, 12 to 13 hours a week. And I feel like I need to do that just to have something, to show for my work and what I've done. I think it's tough when we don't get the financial support from other places, and that's just what I feel like I have to do to make ends meet. Hi, my name is Mariya. I am 24 years old, and I am the captain of the U.S. Senior National Team, and I want to say thank you for your support.
So the goal of the Olympic Games, the Olympic Games has many goals, but it seeks to kind of bring the world together in a peaceful way through athletic competition. And everybody kind of puts their differences aside, and just the world comes together, and you just focus on competing in athletics, which is pretty cool. And now I want to talk to you guys a little bit about how you can be an Olympian in your everyday life too. I think there are a couple of qualities that can make you not only a successful athlete, but a successful person too. So I think one of the most important things is to really be brave and not be afraid to take a chance. So like you saw in the video, when I was 9 years old, I moved to the US from Russia. So I was pretty much the same age as you guys, and I knew no English at all. So imagine sitting in your classroom and you don't understand a single word your teacher is saying. That's pretty hard, right? So 6 months after I moved to the US, I decided to join synchronized swimming. And for me, that was kind of, it was a really big challenge because I didn't know the language, but I decided to be brave and just kind of go through it and take on a new challenge. And little did I know, but that leap of faith was what eventually got me to the Olympic Games. So my advice to you guys is don't be afraid to try new things. Even if something seems hard or challenging, just go for it, and then you never really know where a new activity is going to take you.